mask on.
Nobody invited you. You came anyway. Everybody told you to leave. You stayed anyway. And then when we all thought that you were going to be dead and we're not going to see you anymore, and we were all very, very happy about it, you brought your stupid little friend along that's called
Second wave.
Which nobody invited either. I hate Corona. I hate masks. I hate this whole situation. I'm so done with everything. I'm so done.
MR.STAR show activated.
It don't matter where you come from, it don't matter where you go. Just sit your ass down, it's time for the MR.STAR show. For the MR.STAR show. For the MR.STAR. Hey guys, my name is Hovi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay! First of all, before I even start this video, I would like to address the elephant in the room. Yes, my hair is shorter. Yes, I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, from this angle, it looks good, but girl, it just looks like a bowl. I don't know what I think about it. It's too freaking short. I feel like I don't have any hair though. Anyway, I don't know what I think about this haircut, so please go ahead and tell me in the comments what you think of this short do. Do you like my hair longer? Do you like my hair shorter? I don't even know how I feel about it anymore, so maybe you should let me know. Anyway, let's talk about what we came here to talk about today. So I would like to talk about a small little fun subject that we all know and love, Miss Rona. Bye, Corona. Nobody invited you. You came anyway. Everybody told you to leave. You stayed anyway. And then when we all thought that you were going to be dead and we're not going to see you anymore, and we were all very, very happy about it, you brought your stupid little friend along that's called
Second wave.
Which nobody invited either. I hate Corona. I hate masks. I hate this whole situation. I'm so done with everything. I'm so done. I don't know if you know and if you watched this video or not, but when I came back from London, I went into quarantine for 2 weeks. It wasn't fun, but I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna be like 2 months and then it's gonna be over. Oh no, bitch. This bitch came here to fuck up the whole entirety of 2020. Again, nobody invited you. Please leave. So then I was like, okay, bitch, you're gonna stay here? Fine. At least I'm gonna do the whole mask thing with a little bit of taste. So I cut up a Louis Vuitton bag. I made this mask, made a video about it. A lot of people saw it. It got taken down. I re-uploaded it back up again. You can go ahead and watch it. But this mask was the first wave of the coronavirus. I believe that if there's a second wave, there needs to be at least one more good mask out there. And because this Louis Vuitton mask got me in so much trouble last time because it was a brand name, I was like, okay, I'll make my own, and I don't need no one's permission to design my own mask without any labels or any brands on it. So I was thinking, right, let's take the things I like and turn them into like a visual thing on my mask. So I was like, okay, what's your favorite color? And then I was like, duh, yellow. So I'm going to make a yellow mask. Then I was like, okay, what's the second thing that you really like? And then I was like, duh, Swarovski crystal, or any other kind of crystal to be exact. I just like things that sparkle. What the hell can I say? So in this video, I'm going to combine the two and I'm going to make a fabulous yellow crystal encrusted mask. And then I'm going to put it on my face and it's going to be fabulous. And then maybe Corona will be so blind dead by my crystal, my shining crystals. She's going to be like, and get the hell out of our lives. So I came up with this mask. What do you think? Isn't she gorge? I think she is. You probably can't really see it, but knowing me, I already made a narcissistic montage with a bunch of makeup on and me posing with this mask. And it was probably in the beginning of this video, so you already saw this.
Put a fucking mask mask on.
So this is what I came up with for the second wave of Corona, and I'm going to teach you how to make this. But it's really important for me to say, like I said in the last video, this mask is a fashion mask. It's not meant to protect you from Corona. It's cool to wear it for like photos or whatever you want to do with it, looks wise, fashion wise, but it's not going to protect you from anything. It's a very important disclaimer for me to put here. Please don't go ahead and make this mask and think that you're going to protect yourself in any kind of way, shape, or form. I'm not taking that responsibility. Please wear a surgical mask when you go out, or wear a surgical mask underneath this thing if you really want to wear it out and it matches your outfit or whatever. Of course, you can go ahead and make this mask in any type of color. You can put whatever you want on it. But yeah, this was my design, my idea, and I was just thinking maybe I should show you. So here we go. Coronavirus second wave. Let's begin. So to actually make this mask, you don't really need a lot. I'm going to tell you what you need right now. So what you need is some kind of fabric. Now, I prefer fabrics that are like faux leathers or something that's a little bit more stiff than a regular fabric, because then you don't have to line it. It's just gonna sit on your face more comfortably, help you shape it to your face. So this is why I'm choosing to go with this faux leather. Of course, it's faux leather because ew, we're not using real leather. That's disgusting. I got a whole bunch of my favorite color, which is yellow, and this is how it looks. It's really stretchy and durable, so that's good. Of course, you're gonna need a good pair of scissors. None of this crappy scissor bullshit. You can't cut fabric with crappy scissors. You need good ones, okay? It's really important that you get good ones. You're gonna need an elastic band. This is like a special thing of elastic band. There's a lot in it, but you can actually use like hair ties. You can use anything that's elastic. And this one, I used the hair ties and it worked. Next thing you're gonna need is actually durable glue. Now, I use E6000, which is a very famous craft glue. When you use this thing, it's really on there and it's not going to go anywhere, so this is why I'm recommending this. How I actually like to apply the glue is with this makeup brush. Now, this is like a $1 makeup brush. I never used it for makeup. I bought it for the specific purpose of crafts. You're gonna see how I use it in the video, but it's really easy to use this type of tip with the E6000 glue. You're gonna need your sewing kit, or basically you're only going to need the thread that matches your fabric. Of course, in my case, it's yellow, and you're gonna need a needle because we're going to sew this, duh. Of course, you're going to need whatever you're going to put on your mask. In my case, it's crystals. These are not Swarovski crystals, by the way. These are like, oh, and these are actually the same crystals that I've used in my crystal Barbie makeup look, whatever I call that. I got these, I think, on AliExpress. These crystals are very inexpensive. A whole bunch of this costs like maybe like $5 or $4, and I'm actually going to link it in the description below, so if you want, you can get it yourself. And the last thing you're going to need is this, which is the pattern for the mask. It's the same pattern that we use for the Louis Vuitton mask right there. I'm going to use it again in this video. And of course, I'm going to link their link in the description below, so if you want to make this mask, you can actually use the same pattern that I use. So after I blabbered here for a long time, I think it's time to change the camera angle and actually show you how to make this mask. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of making masks, aka my table. I'm not gonna blabber too much, we're just going to get into it. Now, the first thing you're gonna need is your mask pattern. As you can see, there are 3 lines there, and they represent 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. Surprisingly, I'm using the medium one. Now I'm just gonna cut out my size, and I'm gonna scrap this paper because we don't need it. Get out of here, bitch. Now I'm just spreading my gorgeous faux leather fabric, and I'm transferring the mask pattern to the fabric with a pencil. Now, I'm using this ruler because I want it to hold my pattern down. You don't have to do it, but I recommend it. It just makes everything more precise and it makes it easier. So yeah, I recommend on doing that. After you're done drawing it on one side, just flip it over to the other side and do the same. Do not just move it, actually flip it, because you need the mirrored image of what you already done. So you'll have the 2 parts of the mask. And now it's finally cutting time. Now, when you cut this, please try to be precise, especially on those sharp edges, because it's gonna make the mask a little more structured and it's gonna help the mask sit better on your face. Just a little tip. Now, as you can see here, I'm done with one side. Look how crisp and amazing that looks. Now you just have to do the same thing on the other side, and we're done. Yes, I did it very, very quickly. I know, I'm so talented. Also, check out my nails. They're so shiny today, aren't they? I'm getting distracted. Anyway, just take your two parts, put them together, and then look if you have any mistakes. If you do, fix them. I don't, because I'm perfect. Literally kidding. If you want, go ahead and check out my record painting video. You'll see that I'm not. Anyway, take your yellow thread and needle and actually go ahead and try putting the thread inside the eye of the needle. I know it's not easy, but like, I did it on the first try, bitch. That makes me so happy I can't even explain it. Now that I'm done bragging, I'm going to tell you that you need to take your two parts, flip them inside out, because this is how you sew stuff if you don't want the thread showing, and you're going to sew all along that edge there. I'm going to time lapse this, but this took like maybe 15 minutes. It's not that hard, and if you actually like DIY stuff, it's kind of soothing, it's fun to do, and I always play something in the background. I have ADD and I can't be concentrated on only one thing, so I always have to have something else playing. Anyway, now that you're done, cut your thread, and it's time to reveal our work. Now, you have to check from both sides that it looks good, and then check out your seams from the inside, and mine look very, very good. Yay, I'm so happy about it. But I don't even have time to gloat because I need to do the next thing. I'm going to take these chopsticks, they're very cool oil spill chopsticks, and I'm going to put them on the edge of my mask just like that. But you have to pay attention. Put in the fat part of the chopstick, not the skinny part. Then you fold in the edge of your mask so you have kind of like a lip kind of thing, and you're creating a tunnel so you can fit in your elastic. Actually, it's really easy to do with these chopsticks, and I really recommend it. If you don't do that, it's going to be like kind of crooked, and it's not going to be cool. Anyway, after you've done that, go ahead and check out your seams, look if everything is okay, and then you can actually go ahead and take out your chopstick slowly without ripping the fabric. And ta-da, this is our tunnel which we're going to fit our elastic through. It actually looks very good. Now you just have to do it on the other side all over again. Boom. Yes, now we have both of them, and actually the sewing part is miraculously done. This is our mask. Now you could always stop there and just have a plain yellow mask, or you can go ahead and put crystals all over the mask, or whatever you want. These, I told you, are very cheap crystals, and I'm just gonna put them all over my mask. Now I'm just going to use my E6000 glue and my $1 brush. This is actually an eyeliner brush, and I love using it for this. And this is the E6000 glue. If it's glued on something, you're done. It's not going anywhere. Now I'm just gonna open up my glue, take my brush, and put it in like kind of dotted lines so I can lay down my crystals. It's much easier doing it that way and not doing it one by one, because then it's going to take you like a million years. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and glue all of the crystals on the mask. Try to keep the space between the crystals consistent, and don't put one here, one there, because it's gonna look weird. But it's not that hard actually, and you can correct any mistake because the glue takes a little bit of time to dry. Anyway, I'm just gonna go on here and put all of my crystals on my mask. This actually took like about 2 hours to do, but of course I time-lapsed it. So to you guys, it's gonna look like it took 2 seconds, but it actually took quite a bit of time to do. Anyway, enjoy my time lapse. The only part that I recommend being more careful with and maybe putting extra glue on is where the seam is, because naturally it moves more and it's going to need more adhesive for it not to fall off. But we're actually done now. Yay, I think it looks very good, but we need to put in our elastics, and this will not open for the life of me. I don't understand why they make it so hard to open stuff. This is just elastic. Anyway, cut it to your measurements and then go ahead and put it in the mask. I like using this bobby pin to secure it and then pushing it through the tunnel that we made, because if you're going to try to do it without it, girl, good luck. It's going to take like 5 hours. Go ahead and tie it, do it on the other side, and then voila, you're done with the freaking mask. I think it turned out so freaking cute. I really like it. But now comes the favorite thing about doing these kinds of videos for me. You already know what's gonna happen right now. Are you ready for my narcissistic montage? Let's go, bitch.
Put a fucking mask on. Mask on.
So guys, I hope you really enjoyed making this mask with me, and if you actually go ahead and make this mask, do not forget to tag me at MR.STAR on Instagram, because I really like to see what you guys come up with. And of course, I'm going to repost it on my story. If you like this video, please go ahead and actually like this video, because it helps the channel a lot. And I'm currently still trying to hit the goal of 1,000 subscribers here on my channel. So don't be nasty, actually go support this channel and subscribe to this channel. It's not that hard. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because we need to get to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks, bitch. Was that really hard? I don't think so. If you want to see more of this thing, go ahead and follow me on all my social medias that I'm going to link down below. And of course, you can always check out my music channel that I'm going to link up there and also down there. And of course, you can check out my music everywhere that music is streamable in 2020. So yeah, guys, we got to the end of this video. I love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bitch, let's go to the store. I got a mask on.
Put a fucking mask on.